just going to tell you about my job. I have had the privilege for the last 8 years, since 2008, to serve as a district court judge for Johnston, Harnett, and Lee counties. And my job is divided up basically into two parts. There's the criminal side and the civil side. On the criminal side, I was an assistant district attorney for 14 years before I was elected by the people in this county. I prosecuted all manner of cases, from first-degree murder, DWI, drug dealers. I represented victims. I did exactly what I wanted to do in representing our citizens and trying to be the best prosecutor that I could be. I was also one of only a handful of board-certified specialists in criminal law that were prosecutors at the same time. And currently, on the criminal side, I serve on a special commission that was appointed by the Chief Justice, Mark Martin, who you helped elect 2 years ago. That commission is only the third time in the state of North Carolina that we've had it, and I'm one of only 3 judges statewide, 3 district court judges that was appointed to that commission. And I'm the only one on the criminal subcommittee that is looking at how we prosecute and how we defend and how we deal with crime in North Carolina, and it is a privilege to do that. The other part of our job is civil, and that's really where I make the biggest difference. District court handles all of the family law cases, and I've done domestic cases. We also do everything having to do with children, whether it's juvenile delinquency or DSS. I hear the cases that break your heart that you read about in the news. I hear the cases where children are abused and neglected, and I make the decisions about whether those families can be put back together or whether those children need to be taken out of that home so that they can have a better chance than with the parents that they have currently got. And I'm privileged to do that, and it is an awesome responsibility. The last part of my job is what I do every day, both on and off the bench, and that is representing the values in this room. It happens on the bench when I show up and I listen to both sides and I apply the laws fairly and accurately, like I did this afternoon within walking distance of here in the Lillington courtroom, and we'll do again tomorrow morning for anybody who wants to show up. It also is part of my job to go out and to be an encouragement to those judges that you have helped elect since I was elected in 2008, including Karen Stewart and Joy Jones and Mary Wells. And I do that as part of my job also. And finally, it's about doing things like I'm doing tonight. Being willing to stand up here and help with your conviction. Being willing to show up at our meetings. Being willing to pay money and be supportive of the party. And I'm pleased to do that. You helped elect me in 2008 when we took my seat from a Democrat. I was only the 2nd Republican at that time out of 10. You re-elected me in 2012, and I'm looking forward to serving you again.